King Charles's only sister Princess Anne, who's loved and respected as hardworking royal, left the crowds in stitches with her surprising move during her latest public engagement. In a heartfelt and touching gesture, Princess Anne decided to return to royal duties on behalf of her brother, King Charles, as his brother's replacement after the king was diagnosed with cancer. This week it emerged that the king had been receiving treatment for cancer, meaning other royals such as Anne have had to step up and help with appearances. The Princess Royal was back out and about meeting the public as she continues her royal duties, as King Charles was diagnosed with cancer. Princess Anne, who's also intense due to King Charles and Princess Catherine's health crisis, visited Wormwood Scrubs Pony Center on Friday morning, and the 75-year-old looked emotional and waved at crowds from the State Bentley. Among the engagements she carried out included visiting occupational therapists at the Nottingham West Primary Care Centre, and as she arrived was pressed on an update on the monarch. The princess answered frankly, "The king is receiving good support from the medical team, his spirit feels good." The emotional impact of Princess Anne's decision has been profound, with fans expressing their admiration and gratitude for her unwavering commitment to the well-being of the royal family. Many have been moved to tears by her willingness to set aside personal pursuits and step into a role that demands both strength and resilience. A Buckingham Palace statement issued on Monday said, "His Majesty has today commenced a schedule of regular treatments, during which time he has been advised by doctors to postpone public-facing duties. Throughout this period, His Majesty will continue to undertake state business and official paperwork as usual." The king is grateful to his medical team for their swift intervention, which was made possible thanks to his recent hospital procedure. He remains wholly positive about his treatment and looks forward to returning to full public duty as soon as possible. Out of Elizabeth and Prince Philip's 4 children, Anne and Charles are closest in age. Anne's and Charles's proximity in age allowed them to weather changes together despite the restrictions of being royal. With the monarchy facing more scrutiny than ever, Charles faces an uphill battle as he seeks the approval of the British public. Though he doesn't have the ratings his mother once had, and could be a useful resource in Charles's effort to earn the public's favor. Charles even introduced legislation in November to make Anne a Councillor of State, along with their youngest brother, Prince Edward. The legislation, which Parliament passed the following month, allows Anne or Edward to stand in for the king. Those who've paid attention to Anne throughout her public life, it was just the latest example of how she's held up the institution of the royal family in her own quiet way. As the world watches Princess Anne navigate her new role with grace and poise, the outpouring of support and emotion from fans continues to grow. Her determination to uphold the royal traditions and provide support to her ailing brother serves as a poignant reminder of the significance of familial bonds and duty, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who witness this touching chapter in the monarchy's history. Princess Anne's actions have not only solidified her place as a pillar of support within the royal family but have also endeared her to the public. Her compassion and selflessness in the face of adversity exemplify the qualities that make a true leader, earning her respect and admiration on a global scale.